guys, so I am doing my how I blow dry and straighten my hair, and basically what I already put in my hair was my leave-in conditioner, and I just put in that BB or a Bumble and Bumble invisible oil, and I literally put just a tiny bit in my hand, and then I brushed it out. I'm now using this Living Proof like style extender, it's called. And I put a tiny bit in, I put it in my roots, and this really helps with having your hair last a lot longer. And now I'm putting blow dry spray in. This is the Kenra blow dry spray, and this helps my hair dry so much faster, you guys. I literally have the thickest hair ever, and so this really helps a ton break down, like have my blow dry time down way more. So right now I'm just taking my big brush that I curl my hair with, and this is what really helps when to get volume in my bangs and in my hair, is having a round brush that really helps give my hair volume, especially for my bangs. My bangs is what I really focus on, is throughout the whole time, is just my bangs, and then I do it right around the top crown part of my head. And then I use a regular brush for the rest of my hair. But as you can see here, I'm just using it on the sides of my hair. As you guys can see, I do have a very strong part. So my one side of my hair is definitely a lot flatter than the other side. So I try to give that side as much oomph as possible. And so I use my round brush for that. And of course, I had to have a drink of my Starbucks. Delicious. So yeah, so I just do this through the top parts of my head, and the blow dryer I'm using, I think, is just a Conair one that I got from Costco. It was like on sale, and it was a really good deal. I can't say that I love it, but I can't say that I hate it. It just works. I have really thick hair, so it always takes me a really ridiculous amount of time to blow dry my hair. This is sped up, and I had to record this multiple times just because it took that long to blow dry my hair. So I have thick hair, and a lot of it is in the back part of my head. And so that part takes a long time to dry. So yeah, does anybody else get so ridiculously hot when you're blow drying your hair? I die. I like sweat. I'm like, oh, I gotta open the door.
Hey guys. So I am just going to show you how I straighten my hair. So I did use, I showed you everything that I used on my hair when I blow dry it. I will actually leave in the description box everything that I used, so that you guys, if you didn't like exactly get to see it good, that you can see it. So this is what my hair looks like after it's been blow dried with a brush. If I blow dry it without a brush, it's like this big. So the straightener I use is the Numi. I'm not really sure what specific one it is, but it has like this little, here you can see, it has the heat comes from these like lights right here. And it's an indent. And when I first got it, I was like, oh my gosh, my hair's not gonna be straight from that. But it actually really works really well. I love this thing. I've had it probably for a year. So I'm just going to, basically I'm gonna show you everything, and I'm just gonna run through it really quickly and then probably speed up some parts. So I like to split up my hair just like I do when I curl it. I start right at my ears. I normally have a clip, but I think Piper stole it. So I'm just going to start with straightening by the sides of my ears. As you can tell, it's like curly and flips out. So I straighten all my like little baby hairs. This I leave. All right, and then I start obviously just taking a little chunk at my root, and I angle it down so I give myself some volume. And I have this set at 450. I have curly, coarse hair, so the hotter it is for me, the easier it goes. Otherwise, it would take me forever to straighten my hair. Section, you guys, I'm sorry. I feel like this is so boring. I'm not really sure. Just let me know if you like it or not. But I've gotten a ton of questions on how I, straighten and blow dry my hair and stuff like that. So I'm just showing you exactly what I do. I think the blow drying part is what really makes your hair, and I've gotten a lot of questions about my bangs, how I do that, and that's all in blow drying. If I didn't blow dry it with my big curling or my big brush, my bangs would not look like that, because when I leave it, and I think this goes for pretty much everybody, your hair kind of just, if you just leave it dry, air dry, your hair kind of does whatever it wants. And for me to get any sort of good volume, I have a lot of hair and I do have volume, but if I leave it and then straighten it, I have no volume. So I have to use my big round brush to give myself volume on my bangs and on this side of my hair, since I do have such a strong part, that side I really need to have volume. So I concentrate on my bangs and my other side of my hair. So yeah. Oh, I have a gray. I have a gray hair. I found another gray hair. I am getting old. Oop, I just pulled like 3 hairs and I didn't even pull the gray one. All right, I'm gonna do my bangs really quickly. This, I always just take my chunk of bang and go in the middle and straighten it out. So I angle it out and I turn it. So I basically take my straightener straight and I go up and turn to give it a little bit of volume. Even though, like, when I blow dried it, I did give it some volume. That the key too is to also give it volume when you are straightening it. So, and then I go over here and I straighten, because this part is kind of part of my bangs, but not as short. So I like to straighten that out the same way as well. And I just said out. No, I'm not Canadian. Okay, and then I swoop it, and I basically just kind of take it and angle it. And that's what you get, basically. So, I do, since I am growing out my hair, I'm growing out my bangs as well. And I'm probably soon not gonna have bangs. I'll probably still have like them shorter a little bit than the rest of my hair, but I just feel like with longer hair, it looks weird to have short bangs. But this is like as much bang as I'm gonna get, and this is really long bangs now. If you look back at my old YouTube channel, my old videos, you could see how short my bangs were. I did have shorter hair though than I do now. So yeah, so I'm just basically taking all my hair and straightening it. And you can see, like, I mean, my bangs have pretty good volume. I didn't use any hairspray or anything to make my bangs look like that. It's all about, honestly, it's all about blow drying and how you straighten it. So you have to be, in order to do it, I mean, it really takes some practice, but if you just blow dry your hair with a curling, I keep saying that. If you blow dry your hair with a big brush and you do it the opposite way your hair grows. So your hair wants to sit on this side, I blow dry it the opposite way so that it gives it that swoop. And I only do that with my bangs. I also kind of do it with this side of my hair as well, but that's because I want the most volume on that side. Angle. Okay, so basically I'm gonna do the same thing. Take this side of my hair and go up and around, just to give it that extra volume. Same on the top. I do this with all my top layers, especially this side of my hair. And I do it twice just because I feel like I'm a little bit OCD and I have to do it twice. I don't know why. Everything I do, it has to be twice on my hair. And if you don't get it all good, then just keep flipping it. The under part of my hair, I just straighten straight. Straighten straight, if that makes any sense. Okay. This part, just a little too, got a little too curly for me. Okay. So this is the overall look. So this is what my hair looks like when it's straightened. Like I've said, I've gotten so many requests to how I straighten my hair and blow dry it. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like these kind of hair videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!